what function I
Okay.
need to use it.
ठीक है. Give me the control of your screen. There are certain hidden columns also. What
Yes. I
what are
have
they having?
some extra data
Are they
is there.
blank?
That's why not blank.
Okay,
Those
extra.
are
Okay, fine. So I'm just going up. This is
in this. I have some equipments with criticality like A, B, C, D. We have RL1, RL2, RL3, RL4. But though some of the systems are not having the study numbers. Each system should have the study number. Some of the systems are not having study numbers, which are shown as blank. Okay.
okay.
First, I want to count the blank rows. That means it is not completed. To have a plan for the coming years.
So which is not completed? How do you identify that?
Those in the column L, you don't have the numbers, right?
Yeah.
In the
Yes.
column L, I want to use the which function I can use to identify the blank columns in each criticality.
And criticality means what?
Critical like A, B, C, D, you have RL1, RL2. We will count it as RL1, RL2, RL3. RL1 is nothing but risk level 1,
Okay.
2, 3, 4. Here I am little bit confused to convert it into formula, using the formula and then converting it to our Power Query.
So Power Query is not needed here as such because the data is already clean. What you need is maybe some formulas or pivot tables. Okay. Simple formulas.
Pivot tables also I am not getting whatever the data is there in the column. I am getting the information. Wherever there is no data, how to count that one? Blank data. Suppose the columns which are not having any numbers in the column L. What function I need to use it?
ठीक है. Give me the control of your screen. There are certain hidden columns also. What?
Yes.
What are they having?
Some extra data
Are they
is there.
blank?
That's why not blank.
Okay,
Those
extra.
are
Okay, fine. So I'm just going up. This is not a table also. Fine. So let's go and insert a pivot table over here. Okay. Pivot table and column L represents what? What was the name? RCM ID?
RCM ID. Yes. RCM ID.
RCM ID. Okay.
Yes.
So I am right clicking it and clicking on a slicer. Okay. So that we can filter it from there.
No, not it's one other one. Maybe RCM ID. RCM ID 2. Yes.
Okay. This is RCM ID 2.
Yeah.
Okay. So let it be there. I will put RCM ID 2 either in a slicer or a filter. Okay. And here I will say, give me the blank. So last option, I guess, would be blank.
Yes. Okay.
So I'm unselecting and then going at the end. And now it is focusing only on the blanks.
Okay.
Okay. Now, if you want the count, take anything out of here, anything,
Product
and
family.
put it into the value section.
Okay.
Okay. So then 62 lines are there, which are blank. So total is there. Now, how you want to distribute this total?
Product
You can
family.
bring your product family into rows. So 62 is divided and mainly offside is the one which is having the majority of the items, then utility.
Okay, fine. But in 25, how many are RL1 and how many are RL2? That division is required.
Which column represents RL?
Risk level, criticality. Yes, criticality.
Criticality. So now it's like legend. So let's say if I create a chart out of it, okay, I am making it lowest to highest, okay, and now I am creating a chart out of it. Pivot table analyze, pivot chart is there. Okay, so the data looks something like this. Okay.
This is
now
for
we are
blank.
again understand. Yeah, this is for blank only because this is what is represented in the chart.
Okay, fine.
Okay. Now, if you want the criticality also, one way is you create a slicer for the criticality, RL1 or RL2. There are only two options.
Yes.
Okay. If you click on RL2, this will change for RL2. So 55 are from RL2. RL1, only 7.
Only 7, yes.
Okay. That's one way. If you want to have a look at both of them together, then you can put it in here. Legend. We just discussed legend. What is the role of legend? So if I put criticality over here, then it will show side by side which one is what.
Yeah.
And it shows the colors also.
Yeah, fine. Okay. This is what I need actually. Okay.